everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial, I decided to film this cut crease type of look. The glitter ended up transferring up to my lid just a little bit, but I actually kind of like how it looks, which is really weird. So yeah, I did this cut crease type of look, like I said, and I paired it with this nudish lip gloss. This is a new fall lip gloss from Anastasia, and this one is in the shade Butterscotch. And I don't normally rock a lip this nude, kind of, it's really light on my skin tone, but I actually really enjoy, I really love how it looks. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So to start off this look, I'm actually going to be doing my face first, and I'm going to be mixing this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation with this Pure Less BB cream. And to apply the foundation, I'm going to be using a Morphe Gun. This is from the Gunmetal collection, and this, I believe, is the G6 foundation brush. And I'm just going to be patting this all over my face. And the foundation looks a little too dark for my skin tone, but it does match my neck and body. Now I'm going to go in with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to be dabbing this all over my eyelids with my fingers, and this is going to help prime the eyes, which is going to make the eyeshadows a lot more vibrant. Now I'm going in with any translucent powder will do, and I'm just dabbing this over my eye, over that primer, and that's just going to make it so blending eyeshadows is going to be a lot easier. Now taking some Scotch tape, I'm going to put this on along the sides of my eyes, going from the bottom of to where my eye ends to kind of the end of my eyebrow. And now picking up this Makeup Geek shadow in the shade Chickadee, I'm going to be buffing that into my crease, and the brush that I'm using for this step is my new favorite fluffy brush, kind of for a transition shade, and it's by Royal and Langnickel, and it's the BC445 brush. So I've really been loving this brush lately, highly recommend it. Now grabbing a more defined brush and Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, I'm just going to start to carve out my crease, and I'm just doing small strokes at a time, just making sure that I get kind of a perfect line. If it's not super perfect, it's fine, because we're just going to go over that line and blend it out, but you do want it to be pretty seamless and follow out the general shape of the cut crease that you desire. Taking a really small smudger brush, I'm just going to go over and lightly buff out that harsh line. Now I'm going to be using another Makeup Geek shadow. This shadow is called Bitten, and the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M165 brush. And I'm just going to go back in and add more definition to the crease. We want it to be really defined on the bottom half of the cut crease, but the top half needs to be completely blended. So now I'm going in with the Sigma E39 brush, and I'm just really buffing out that line, making sure that there are no harsh lines. Now going back into the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, I'm going to be using my Anastasia No. 2 brush just to really carve out that crease. We're going to carve out the entire lid space where you're going to apply your lid color. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with some glitter glue, and I'm using the glitter glue from Too Faced, and it's called the Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue, and I'm just going to be patting this all over my eyelids. And you don't want to use too much of this, but you don't want to use too little, if that makes sense. And now I'm patting on this glitter from Eye Candy Cosmetics, which I got from Morphe Brushes, and it's called Bananarama. Now I'm going in with some Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, and this has to be my all-time favorite mascara. And now I just popped on some House of Lashes Iconics. And now I'm going in with some concealer while my lash glue dries, and I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. I'm going in with light and light medium mixed together because that makes my perfect shade. And I'm just using this Bobbi Brown concealer brush to apply it. And I'm really just going to highlight all the high points of my face. And also putting concealer underneath your jawline, underneath your cheekbone, is really going to make your contour appear much sharper. So yeah, and now I'm using my Real Techniques complexion sponge just to really blend all of that concealer out. Now to set all of that in place, I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be baking under the eyes. This looks really scary, I knew. It looks really crazy. Do you see my cat jumping in the background? Rewind if you didn't catch that, it was really funny. Anyways, And now I'm taking this bronzer from Jing A. I think I butchered that name. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it is in the shade Goddess. And this is my first time ever using this bronzer. And I actually really like it. I like the texture of it. It's really blendable. I like it. And I'm using a MAC 168 brush to apply that. Now I'm going in with this cute little liquid highlight. And I actually got this from my Ipsy Glam bag. This is the Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics Liquid Highlight. And it literally smells like straight up candy. It's just really, really yummy smelling. It smells really yummy. And yeah, I just like to use my finger for this. I'm going to be piling on a couple cream, liquid, and powder highlights in this video just because I want to look like a disco ball. So yeah, now I'm putting a little bit on my forehead, which I don't normally do, but for this look, I'm going all out. Now I'm going in with the So Susan highlighting crayon. And this is in the shade Candlelight, and I'm just piling this on. This one is my absolute favorite. If you're going to go with any cream highlighting products, I highly recommend the So Susan Statement Skin Highlighting Crayon in Candlelight. For powder highlight, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in 02, and I'm going to use the highlighting shade, which is on top. And to apply this, I'm just going to be using my Morphe fan brush. And I'm just going to add this in layers, so I'm just going to keep adding more and more until I am as glowy as I want to be. I'm also going to be dragging some of that to highlight down the bridge of my nose. And now going in with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Shimma Shimma, I'm going to be adding this only to the high points of my cheekbones, which is going to make them look extremely lifted, which is the look that I'm going for. And I'm also going to add some to my Cupid's bow, which is going to make my top lip look bigger. Now going in with the Anastasia Powder Contour Kit, I'm going to be mixing shades Java and Havana. And I'm really going to be chiseling out my cheekbones for this look because we have a cut crease. I just feel like the chiseled cheekbones need to be there as well. As always, I'm also going to take those shades onto the temples of my forehead just to really contour out my forehead because it'll just make my forehead look a lot smaller. Now going in with Makeup Geek Whimsical eyeshadow, I'm going to be applying this to my inner tear ducts, which is just going to make my eyes look more wide awake and open. Now taking my all-time favorite pencil liner, you guys, this is like my ride or die. This is Lord & Berry Black eyeliner pencil. And I'm just putting it in my waterline. This is normally my favorite place to put it. It does not water, nothing. Now I'm grabbing Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be buffing this along the lower lash line. This is Makeup Geek Bitten, and I'm also going to be piling this on top of that. And as always, I'm just going to add some mascara to my lower lash line. I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. And for blush, I'm going to be using the Sigma Heavenly Powder Blush. And this is my first time using this blush. And I absolutely love the color for this look because we have so much drama on the eyes and on the contour and the highlight. We want our blush to be somewhat subtle, even though nothing about this look is subtle. Now I'm taking NYX Nutmeg Lip Liner. And I'm just going to be lining my lips with this. And I want to use kind of a darker lip liner for this look because we are using such a pale lip color. Now taking Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Butterscotch. This is from the fall collection. I'm going to be applying this to my lips. And I want to blend the lip gloss and the lip liner together. So that's why I keep going over the lip liner. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure to like this video and also subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.